Happy Monday, everybody. I hope you guys are off to a good start to your week. I know I am. I got to just go live on Instagram and we're going to get right into this action today. Updates from last week. We ended the week with, we almost had 30 or 70 grand assigned. 35 already fell off. We're still working on getting that buyer back on the phone today. That was a guy I talked to last Friday. So we're praying. Hopefully we get him back on. And if not, we'll give the deal to somebody else and still get that shit done. And other than that, we're still rolling with deals. I think we have 30. Tell you guys right now how many deals we have under contract. 37 deals under contract right now that are still in the works. So we're fucking rolling. I got to up that number this week for us. And we're definitely going to be fucking rocking this goal. I got Jamie LeBlanc. What is good, my brother? I hope you're doing fucking fantastic today, my brother. The killer out of Silsby. What up? Let's get into these calls, though. I know you guys came here to see. Oh, Bianca, what's good? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good today, too. How many members in the team? We are a team of six now. There's six of us total on the team. Let's get it, bro. How many yours? What do you mean, how many yours, Bianca? Oh, how many are mine? I personally locked up um 20 contracts last month. And yeah, basically all 38, they're from me, they're from my team. I guess however we'll call it like that. But 20 personally, direct to seller, I locked up last month. And then I think so far this month I've locked up two, I want to say. Two contracts this month. But we're rolling. Let me pull up these leads and I'm gonna get started with these calls, guys. So quick update too while I'm dialing. I had a seller on the phone before. I think she's gonna sign tonight, but like literally this close to signing the contract. And she was just she's dealing with chemotherapy, so she was super tired, so I had to let her go. Hi, is this Joseph? Hi, Joseph. You had filled out a web form that you were selling a property in San Antonio? You had filled out our web form that you're selling a property in San Antonio? Parish Divide? Okay, well, what ended up changing, if you don't mind me asking? Okay. What part? What part of Ecuador are you in? I've been there 4 times. Oh, god damn it! We were trying to get him going. This is a guy I call back in 2 weeks and see if he's ready to go. He's clearly selling. He's just like, I got to deal with other stuff first. Said he's in Ecuador and will be selling. It's a guy I want to catch before he gets back so we get it done. Don't want to miss him either. We just set the task, guys, and I'm gonna keep calling. I'm feeling good today. We're gonna get like At least 3 contracts today. I'm feeling it in my fucking veins. Just got to keep these calls going, and we're gonna get them. Trevor Wright said, "Laugh my ass off." Yeah, dude. It's always good getting hung up on a Monday morning. Got to make sure you guys are fucking sharp, ready to go. It just keeps you awake and alive. All right, let me. Okay. My computer's going slow today. Let's see if we could fix this. It's just Colombian. It's Colombian Wi-Fi, guys. There we go. It's out. It's back up and running. Good morning. I don't know who this is, just his Facebook user, but good morning. I'm calling Facebook ad leads, Trevor. One of my brothers, who's actually with me right now, he's right in the room next door. We're here in Colombia together. He does my Facebook ads for me. So that's my only lead source right now has been Facebook ads, and it's been fucking good. Bianca, yes, these are PPC. Facebook PPC, but same shit. It's all PPC. Jamie said, "What up, Trevor?" There we go. Oh, all right. Let's create this task. See why this is. My Podio's going slow right now, guys. My connection's good, but Podio is just gotta get it moving. Might have to exit out of it, reopen it. There we go. Somebody put in the comments, get you a Colombian mamacita to massage these broad shoulders after I lock up contracts today. I might need him. These shoulders are fucking sore. I did upper back today. They were hurting. And apparently these weights in Colombia are fucking heavier than Estados Unidos because I literally was like, I couldn't put up shit today, but I felt good. All right, is Podio going to work, guys? That is the magic question because it's been working all morning till I get up here. Now this shit wants to go slow. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I got to figure out what's good with this Wi-Fi. We'll have to move closer to the router. There we go. And put in the comments too if you guys got any questions, need help with anything. While we wait for my podio to stop acting up. I might gotta go do this the old-fashioned way and just go on to my phone. Okay, no, it's working. The universe felt that I'm gonna get a contract on this next call, so they tried to make my podio go slower to test me a little bit. That's what happened here. Maybe I gotta lower the stream quality if they will let me. Let's see if this helps. Okay. There we go. I think we're onto something now, finally. We're almost there, guys. This is the furthest I've gotten on these fucking Podio app. Probably just gotta go all the way over here, right by this router. We're gonna have to buy a fucking Wi-Fi extender or something while I'm out here. Or we just gotta reset this router because I've been using this every day without problems. And now we're not trying to work. Oh, let me take this. Hey, Vishal. I'm good, brother. How's it going today? Do you know what it was in the contract that didn't make you guys comfortable? What do you mean? Because the inspection's over? Yeah, I mean, typically when I do these deals with like any cash deal we ever do, there's no contingencies anyways. Like once we assign the contract, it's like a non-refundable deposit is supposed to be posted, and you have to like obviously know what you're getting yourself into when you buy the contract. Yeah. No, I'm. Yeah, you got to go do your due diligence, obviously, before you put up any EMD or anything. That I. My contracts I normally use, I have 30 to 60 days depending on where the deal is. Yeah. Well, what would. No, I get that. So, is there any way if we could get you in there first and talk to the seller now that he's calmed down a little bit, that we could still get this one done? Well, it would obviously be contingent on a clear title, but if like getting in there is the only, I guess, stipulation, I could see if I could get you in there this week, and then if that doesn't work out, then obviously I get it. But I just want to see if we can make this one work. Because my contract's one page, and it literally gives me every contingency I need in there, and I've moved many deals with it. It's never been an issue with any of my other investors, attorneys, anything. And got it. Okay, well, this one's obviously not going to work out, but we will send you other deals. But just understand, typically, if we're going to do business together, like I'll let you get into the property before you put up any EMD. I'm not. Okay. And where else do you buy in Jersey? Would you buy in Irvington? I have a 5 unit for 750. It's operating at 7,500 a month right now as it sits. It's three commercial, two residential. Yep. It's at an 8 cap, what it's currently operating at. You heard me, Rizal? The NOI, I mean, I could go over it with you quickly. It's about 18,000 a year in taxes. It's like when I ran it, it's at like an 8.6 cap, but we're selling it at 750. Yeah. These are all long-term tenants, and I can provide pay stubs that they actually all pay on time every single month. Okay. S- Got it. Okay, well, I'll see what else we could come up with for you then, and hopefully we get a deal done together. Yeah, I'll get you in there before you guys sign anything, but just once we do the assignments, it's going to be no contingencies or anything, obviously. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, sir. So we will send you the next one we get. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye bye. That was the 35K one that this guy is literally. We are probably not going to be sending in too many other deals after this one. He was supposed to put a deposit up last Tuesday, I want to say, and we could have gotten him into the property, given him everything he needed. And the good lesson with this deal is don't stop marketing the fucking deal until the earnest money's in. He signed the assignment, outbid us on our fucking assignment and everything. And then now we're at the end of the road with this one. So we got to go to the seller, probably get an extension, hopefully get it done. That's a JV with my boy Matt Daniel. So we'll figure that shit out. But it's all good. It's all part of the game. This is why we got to do volume and always constantly be locking up more contracts. But this guy's trying to tell us that our contract's not good or his attorney wasn't comfortable with our contract. His attorney wouldn't even get on a call with me. So we ain't going to do business like that. My biggest core value of my business, guys, is communication. That translates into every part of my life. If you're going to be friends with me, relationship with me, do business with me, you got to be able to communicate on a fucking phone. That's it. If you guys can't communicate on the phone, if I try to call your attorney and your attorney won't even have a conversation with me, then we're just not going to do business. It's just, trust me, there's many other attorneys out there that will. And if I got to, like, if we got to get to a point of something or find a solution to a problem, we can't do it over email. We can't do it over text. It takes way too fucking long. So you guys got to get people on the phones, and that's when the best business gets done, anyways. Communication is key in any fucking business. But when one falls out, another falls in, and we just got another assignment signed right now. So can't be upset ever in this game. Jamie said communication is everything. Tell him, bro. Yes, sir. It's just funny how like people are. It's like I'm 28 years old and I got like these old school fucking mentality bullshits that like I want to talk on the phone, I don't want to text. But there's people like twice my age and they won't even pick up a fucking phone. They want to sit there and like hide behind text messages. Like just get on the phone, guys. It ain't that hard. The scariest thing is they can tell you to go fuck yourself. I think that's if you haven't gotten told to go fuck yourself, you haven't tried hard enough yet in this business, guys. Let's keep the calls going. While that I was on the phone with him, my Podio finally started working again. So I feel a contract on this next call. How about you guys? And for those of you guys listening, tomorrow I will be going live with Abdullah Ghaffar at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will not be live until then. I got a crazy packed day all day until then, but I will be live here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come through, show some fucking love. Watch us lock up some fucking deals. Sit with that double dial. I don't know if you guys saw. I didn't know that my chair thing could go back like this, and I literally almost like fell right back before while I was on the phone with that guy. I don't know what happened there, but we gonna call him back. Oh, I got a funny story for you guys. Once I hit this call button, so the contract that I got last Thursday, the seller, it was like a whole family of sellers. It was like I think six people or four people had a sign. And basically, like, we put an attorney in fact in our contract because we had to. I thought somebody answered. We put an attorney in fact in our contract because this one's in the middle of nowhere, and we got to make sure we could list it on the MLS to actually get it done. And I told them that, like, on the call, like, it was literally live, so you could go back and listen to the recording on it. And the seller calls, so I get a call from my TC Brett yesterday, or no, Friday, and she's like, hey, so I called to try to do my intro call, and they just started freaking out at me. They were like screaming, cursing, yelling, like all this stuff. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, these people were like the nicest family. I literally said, like, I look forward to getting this done for you guys. You guys sound like such a good, a nice family. And then the next time we speak to them, they're cursing us out about how they want to cancel the agreement and how we're trying to, like, be a hello? How we're trying to be a realtor and shit, a realtor. And I'm like, "Oh, hi, is this Jerry? Hi, Jerry. My name's Joey. You had filled out our web form that you had a property you're selling in Missouri City? Yes, sir. Are you not always. I mean, we've bought some turnkey properties as well. Like, we'll give you a fair offer on the property just depending on how good a condition it's in. Okay, I mean, if I could get you a fair offer, would you be willing? Okay, we're gonna call him back. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Can I get like 2 seconds of your time, please? I just want to see if I could get you an offer that made you happy. Would you be willing to at least entertain it? Okay, so like it's something that you are ready to sell right now. Like, as long as the numbers made sense, you'd be happy with that. Okay. Okay. So just a little bit about my process. I'm just going to ask you some questions on the property and then I will get you an offer on this call. As long as that offer is good for you, I'll send you over a purchase agreement that we'll both go over together. And then as long as everything in that agreement makes sense, we'll both sign it. We'll send it over to a title company that'll keep you protected as a seller and us as a buyer. And then we'll pick a closing date of your choosing to receive the money. And then that'll come via wire transfer certified check. So would that be fair? Okay. So you said it's in very good condition. Like, did you recently fully remodel it? Okay. So, like, foundation's good there, structure's good and everything, I'm guessing? Okay. Do you know how old the roof is on there? Okay. Yes, sir. This is how we do it, guys. You just got to keep pushing a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get a deal done here. He probably wants retail, but like, fuck it. He filled out our web form. He wants to sell. Let's at least have a conversation about it. Well, conversation and some edumacation is how we get these fucking deals done sometimes. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. So you said it has a ceramic tile lifetime roof, like lifetime warranty? Okay. And then how are the mechanicals on the inside, like the electrical, plumbing, and HVAC? Okay. Do you know the age of them by chance? Okay. Understood. Okay. And then did you update like the kitchen and bathrooms? Did you update the kitchen and bathrooms there? Okay. How recent? Okay. And oh wow. Okay. Okay. Understood. You're a real estate appraiser? Okay. Got it. Well, got it. I mean, obviously, yes, as an investor, I do have to make money on it, but there's also different strategies that we could do that might work for you. I mean, it all just depends on the property, right? Like, under, got it. What's the reason that you had filled out our web form then that said that we buy properties cash if you don't want an investor buying it? I said, what's the reason that you had filled out our web form then that obviously said like we do buy properties cash, stating like we are investors? You didn't fill it out? Understood. Well, that is why we're on this call because I did get. So I don't know if maybe somebody in your family had filled it out. Well, how much are you look? How much are you? So what number is that? 250. Okay. And then obviously, if there are no commissions with us, if there are no commissions with us, and obviously no, we pay all the closing costs. Is 250 the best you'd be willing to do, or would you be willing to get take any less? Not if you list it with the realtor. If you list it with the realtors, I'm sure you know as an appraiser, you got to pay the realtor commissions out, and then the seller does always have to pay their end of the closing costs. So you would list it yourself then, is what you're saying? Got it. Okay. Would you be open to taking payments on the property by chance? Okay. And okay. Well, that's amazing. I might gotta check one of them out then. Okay. And what's the reason you're selling your properties now? Got it. You just don't want to deal with the tenants and everything? Okay. That sounds like a really good plan. No, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. So where do you think the ARV for this one's going to be coming in at? Do you know the property that's sold on Continental Drive, 3302? Are you familiar with the condo that just sold on Continental Drive, 3302? Okay. So yours looks basically exactly like this one as well? I'm asking, does yours look exactly like this one as well? It's like fixed up to this level? Okay. And is it rented still? Okay. How much could you get for rent there? Okay. And you wouldn't consider payments on any of these properties? Even if I could get you your number? No, you wouldn't have to rent it. I'm saying like we would take care of everything. We would just be giving you payments so that you don't have to obviously deal with all the just taking all the cash at once and deal with whatever taxes would be associated with that. Like we would purchase a property, but we would just purchase it through payments, so we didn't have to go to a bank and use our own credit and everything. We would just go like basically you would become the bank on this. And I could give you payments over time for as long as you needed, and then basically we'd be able to get you closer to your number. That way I could cash flow on it, and then you could obviously be happy with the number you're walking away with for it. Got it. Okay. Well, let me if it isn't as good as condition as you say it again? Really? Okay. Well, if we could do this all cash and like, are you trying to get this done quick or is it something you got some time for? Okay. Okay. So let me talk to my partner. Give me about 30 seconds. Let me just get the nod of okay to see what the highest we can actually get you is, and let's see if we can work a deal out right now then. I mean, and maybe we could come close depending on how much we could rent it out for. That's why I want to just talk to my partner, see what we could do. I don't think we're going to be exactly at the 250, but maybe we could come something close and get this done in 30 days or less. Let me talk to my partner and see how close we could come. Just just give me give me about 30 seconds, Jerry. Let's see if we can work this one out. Okay. I mean, I'd be not every property has to be a flip for us or a home run for us either, Jerry. So like as long as if I could rent this out and cash flow on it or give it to one of my partners that could do the same, then we could probably get a deal worked out here right now. As long as it is in as good a condition as you're saying it is. All right, give me 2 seconds, brother. Let's see if we can work this out. So average rents in the area, guys, are 24.58. I don't think I'm going to come anywhere close. I'm probably going to anchor him at like 195 to 215. See how he reacts to that range. Let's have some fun here, guys. Sometimes you just got to fucking try and see what, like, you never know. Maybe he'll say yes. And I'm going to dig into let's get you to Mexico City, Jerry. Let's get you out of here. 'Cause that's what he wants. That's the pain. You got to dig into that pain. You still there, Jerry? Okay. So good news. My partner actually came a little bit higher than I thought he was going to be able to come. So 247 to 250, that's absolutely retail. What we're seeing on our end, I don't think we're really gonna have to do any work to this, and we could probably get a little bit over 2 Gs a month to rent it. So we are interested in this one. We want to make sure we could get this done quick for you. If you're going to go with an end buyer on this, it's going to take a little bit more than 30 days. You're obviously going to have to list it yourself. And then by the time that they get in there and get a mortgage on this one, it's probably going to take 60 to 90 days. So I want to make sure we can get this done quick for you, get you over to Mexico City so you don't have to stay in Texas, keep dealing with all these tenants and all the other properties, and just make this a simple process on you. The best that we could do, we could be anywhere between 195 to 215,000 all cash. Is there any better you could do than the 250? Like keep in mind there's no commissions, there's no closing costs, and you're not going to have to wait 60 to 90 days for somebody to get a mortgage on it. If they're getting a mortgage, typically you're going to have to pay the closing cost obviously. And then you're going to still have to wait 60 to 90 days just for somebody to get a mortgage on it as well, unless you got your own lenders that can move quick, but still they're going to want to do an appraisal. They're going to want to do inspections. With us, we don't have to do any of that stuff. So, yeah. No, I'm not saying you're going to have to pay for that. I'm saying it's the time that you're going to have to wait to get it done. So, if we could get this done in 30 days or less, what would be the best you'd be willing to take today so we can get the process started for you? 250? You said 260 now. Okay. Okay. Well, it sounds like we're not going to get a deal done. I think the best that we could probably do is going to be 225. 225 is not giving it away. If we're taking it cash, I mean, we obviously got to refinance out our money out of it. 225, if it's a cash deal, 30 days or less, that's a very fair number. And you're not gonna have to wait for us to get a mortgage or anything like that. Okay. I completely get that. So if that doesn't make sense, then I would obviously list it yourself, or if you ever end up changing your mind or would be open to an owner finance, I could probably get you closer to the 250, but cash 225 is the best we're going to be able to do. Yes, sir. So I say it again. Understood. Well, my partners are local. I'm from New Jersey myself. Been doing this a little bit over 4 years now. Yes, we do a lot of investments in Texas. Texas is probably one of my favorite markets to work in. I have partners that live in Fort Worth and San Antonio. Yes, sir. Okay, well, let me know if anything changes. And okay, take care. Bye bye. I just had to get the juices flowing there, guys. He was clearly not too motivated, but fuck it. He said he wanted to sell. He clearly had an issue. Let's try to solve it. And if he's gonna be stubborn, we'll circle back. I guarantee you, he's gonna remember me. Put that much some money on that. That was a fun one, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes you guys just gotta have fun with it too. If I get a seller that actually wants to sell, I'm gonna give them an offer. They won't always be the most motivated. You never know what they're gonna say, but I'd rather at least fuck around and find out than fucking lose out on an opportunity and just be like, oh, he doesn't want to sell. Like, you never know. Maybe he'll call me back in a week and be like, hey, you know what, Joey? That 225 sounded good. Um, offered. He went up in number two. That was funny. I was like, well, why'd you fill out our web form then if you don't want to sell your house to an investor? It clearly says Joey buys houses cash. Think I just got cash to go buy end property or like for me to go live there? Come on. Put in the comments if you guys would have stayed on the phone with that guy or if you would have just let him the fuck go. Want to hear what you guys think? Oh, we got one in Vegas. Shit. I don't gamble, but I'll go gamble for a day to get this one done. My boy DeMarcus. What up? DeMarcus, you got to come back on this live again. We got to make some calls again. It's been too long, Papa. If you guys are in the Atlanta market, DeMarcus Mabry is a beast out there. He's been doing this shit just as long as I have, and he's fucking valid as fuck. Somebody said that guy Jerry was a one-word answer kind of man. Yes, he was. But you know what? You got to open those guys up. Hello? Oh, they got me. Hold up. Ooh, new lead. Hold on. Why is this coming on Carrot and not on my text messages? Give it 2 seconds, guys. Let me see who this is. If not, I'm going to keep this calls going. I know. Let's keep it going. Let's call this new lead that just came in. I don't know why this didn't come into Podio. Let's go. We got to get another seller on the phone. Keep this shit rolling. Ooh, Swell, New Jersey. Let's get it. This guy might, yeah, his phone's on. He probably has a fucking spam blocker on. Oh, this is the one that said, only call me if you could get me X amount of dollars. If not, don't waste your time. I'm gonna waste it right now. Jacksonville. I had the funniest call this weekend too with this old school Italian guy from Queens, lived in Florida. Come on, Laura. Let's work a deal out. Hey Maggie, this is Joey. Just calling back about your property. Just give me a call back when you have a moment, please, at 973-868-3573. Again, that's 973-868-3573. Thanks and have a great day. I'll leave a voicemail sometimes. Let's go back to our Texas number. I just saw your comment to Marcus. Let's do it, bro. I got a live tomorrow with Abdullah Ghaffar, and then we could do what's today? Monday. We could do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So let me know which day works better, bro. Let's run it the fuck up. Lock up some fucking contracts together. Um, Let me write these comments in. The fuck? It's a weird voicemail. I'm gonna send this guy a text. I'm gonna try one more seller, and then I get a break for lunch for a little bit. Let me keep this diet strong, guys. Hold on, no answer. Bless you. Bless you. Con gusto. Um, No answer. Let's do a little bit more. And then your boy got a break for lunch. I'm gonna leave you guys with a dope soapbox before I get out of here, though. That much I promise you. Oh, I know who I'm calling. Let's call Clara. Let's get her going. This might be an ovation here. Miss Clara did not answer. We'll have to call her later. So check it out because I got to get going, guys. So if there's anything that you guys lack in life, whether it's money, good relationships, whatever it is that you guys are lacking in currently, this is what Brad Lee and Andy Elliott went over the other day on our call. You got to literally envision whatever it is you're lacking. And instead of just focusing on the fact that you're lacking it, envision that you already have it. So literally use your imagination, close your eyes, and just try to literally envision whatever it is you're lacking that you currently do already actually have it. And once you guys do that enough, you're literally going to manifest it and it's going to start actually coming your way. So instead of just focusing on like whatever it is, oh, I'm so fucking broke right now, and imagine yourself with money. Single and lonely right now, imagine yourself with a woman or a man, whatever your preference is. But whatever it is that you guys are lacking, just make sure that you already envision yourself having it, and you guys will literally start to attract those things to you in the right ways. Love you guys. I will be back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Me and Abdullah Gafar are going to be doing a dope ass live. So come through, support, and I will see you guys here tomorrow. Go get your fucking goals hit and go have a good rest of your day.